Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Borderlands 2. I'm Nosgard Silverclaw here with my character Gage, and in this challenge video the first thing we have is finding 5 bears trapped in goo. Don't ask me who put the bears in goo or why, I'm assuming stalkers ate them and then shit them out. Anyway, this first one is very easy to find. It's right under the overhang, more or less directly after you enter the zone. I mean, you'll walk a few feet, kill a few stalkers, and it'll be right there. Directly up the hill from that, you'll find this tower here, which is kind of out of the way, and that should be your first clue that it has something special.
I found a potential vault hunter, sir. You'll definitely want to hear this. She's a siren.
What?
Unlike Lilith, she seems to have no connection to Iridium. But
Tell me everything. Now.
I have no information on her parents, but as a baby, she was left with the Order of the Impending Storm.
The who?
They're an order of monks who rule the planet of Athenas. The earliest surveillance footage I can find is from 4 years ago.
Play it.
People of Athenas, after years of training and preparation, the Order of the Impending Storm is ready to reveal your savior. Speak, Maya. Speak to your subjects.
Hi.
What she lacks in eloquence, she makes up for in power. Know this. Maya will protect this planet from all forms of evil. From...
Sophis, could I have a word?
Now's not really the time, child.
For years, you said I'd be out there exploring, not smiling and giving speeches.
Your place is not to question, child. Now, smile and wave.
Keep calling me child and see what happens, jackass.
Alright, and that's the first of our the first 2 of our collectibles. We'll have to find 3 more Maya tapes in total to learn a bit about why she came to Pandora. Anyway, for our next collectible, we're going to be going for the first vault symbol, and I'm kind of doing these in, it's a very linear zone, so I'm just kind of getting them in the order of as you approach them from the zone. This one's very simple. Right now, we are past the gate we had to unlock to continue the main quest in this area. The gate right to your left, it's not that far from the last thing we just collected, actually. If you hop onto the barge and get on top of this thing, it'll take you to your next vault symbol. Now you need to jump up and down like we did because there is a weird bug where as it's rising, if you're standing on it in the wrong split millisecond location as it rises, it'll just kill you instantly for no apparent reason, like it thinks you got crushed or something. I like that quote, I find it funny. Anyway, yeah, you just ride the thing over to its landing point, or jump off early. As long as you make the jump, you'll be fine, and you'll get your next vault symbol. After that, we're going to be going a little bit past the glass up ahead for the next one, but we'll deal with that in just a moment. For now, drop here as I said, and you can plainly see it right over here. And that's one of 2. Right then. I briefly showed you right there the window you have to crawl through as you continue the zone. There'll be a pipe going into a window. There's a whole bunch of stuff to collect right in this one section right here, so try and keep up with me, alright? First, you're going to need to clear out the stalkers. Well, I guess you don't have to, but it does make it easier to hear the dialogue, so I'm going to clear out the stalkers. And the goddamn wax, because they are annoying me as well. Anyway, our audio tape's right here. Hold that thought, I have wax to deal with. Yeah, I could have done it put off screen, but there's actually 2 rare spawns here who always spawn together called Tumba and Timon. It's basically a Puma and Timon joke from The Lion King. Anyway, there's an achievement for killing the 2 of them within 10 seconds of each other. My advice, just come here at a high level. They're going to spawn right about here.
Brother Sophis, I found something.
Yes, what is it?
Research notes from an archaeologist on Pandora.
Pandora? The planet of convicts and cannibals?
Yeah, it sounds incredible. But this archaeologist says that sirens have some sort of connection to Iridium, and the vaults...
Maya, that's enough.
If I traveled to Pandora, I could learn even more about my siren lineage.
That's enough! We have fed you, trained you, protected you. The people of Athenas look to the Order of the Impending Storm for guidance and protection. If you were to leave, this planet would be defenseless.
You keep saying I'm gonna defend this planet. I've trained for years, but I've never actually fought any of this evil the Order's always on about.
Your time will come, I promise. Besides, this planet has everything you could possibly want. Please, child, retire to your room.
Don't call me child.
I apologize. Please retire to your room, Maya.
Now then, we jogged over here, because right under this bridge, you pop through this little grate, and you find one of 3 of Morty's secret stashes. Basically a collection of gun, ammo, money, things like that, that I guess Morty stuffed aside for his own plan to breach this place, but in the end we did it for him, because he's a lazy bastard. Or something. I suppose because he's a sniper and he's better suited upstairs in a clock tower, but whatever. Anyway, once you got that, you can just run right past the first vaults, the first Mayan tape we just picked up, and right here will be our next teddy bear, right across from the tape. Now the reason this is on screen is because I really wanted to try and get Timon and Pumbaa, or Toomba and Pomone, however they reworded the name on it, in the video, but they are not 100% guaranteed spawn, and they did not spawn for me. They normally spawn about where I'm standing right now, if they're gonna be here. Again, just come here at a high level, and pop them both 1-2. They have to die within, like, I think 10 seconds of each other to get the achievement for them. Well, rather, the challenge complete for them. But it's really not something I can give you a proper guide for. Just shoot them. That's all there is to it. It's a Stalker, and it's a Skag. Break the Stalker's shield first, then shoot the Skag. Not much else to say. Oh, and the last vault symbol for the zone, there's only 2. Right up on this bridge. Just climb up like I did, and you'll get it. It's also conveniently on the way to our next of the secret stashes, which is a little tricky to get to. You're going to want to time this jump carefully, because if you mess it up, you're going to have to come all the way back up here. But jump 1, jump 2, and voila, secret stash number 2 found. Again, guns and loot, not much to say. There is a actual gun case up here, although I believe this time I get grenades or something. I forget exactly what. Yeah, grenades, that's what I thought. These grenades might be good, but since I'm averting the save, I'm not going to bother picking them up, because I don't keep the save data from these challenges. I'm overleveled enough as it is. Anyway, for the last collectible in this particular chunk of the zone, we need to go to that waterfall you just briefly saw, because the final Morty stash is right in here. All 3 stashes are actually clumped together in this one little area. Boom, challenge complete. Morty's secret stashes get. And again, not much else to be said. This one gave a shield that again, I'm not going to bother with because I'm going to revert to save. So, let's move on, shall we? Okay, we are now through the main doorway, cut through. Again, it's a very linear path. If you watch the video for this zone, you know exactly how to get here. But once you hit this dome area, just come up to the side of the dome here, and the goo bear is sticking out right there. And that's all for this part. We're going to have to kill a bunch of skags off camera to warp us inside. Well, skags, loaders, stalkers, all kinds of crap. There's a big gauntlet you have to run, and the door will not open until you run it. Last bear is right after the gauntlet, where the heavy badass loader will be waiting for you. Then you can get that bear there. Run along the bridge outside the stalker enclosure like so, and we'll get to our next collectible as well. Just clearing some of these out, just because I don't want them interrupting the dialogue again, because it will be an audio log. So once we get a few of these cleared out, looks good now, let's get our tape.
No! Please, no!
What's going on? What is this?
Today is a great day, Maya. Today, your training is finally put to use.
Who are these people?
Terrorists, criminals, evil men. You will destroy them, as is your duty. This is what you have trained for.
What? To execute unarmed men?
Do not question me, child. These men are a danger. Brother Harker, bring the first sinner forward. Yes, Brother Sophus. On your knees, sinner. Oh, God! Not her! Not her!
What is this man guilty of?
Do not question. I promise! I'll pay! I'll get you your tithe! Just don't let her near me!
What?
Do not listen, child. Execute him!
Ah, to hell with it.
What are you doing, child? Put me down!
Sounds like things are getting kind of intense for Maya there. We'll worry about that later. On to our next collectible. We're now a bit farther on, just a little bit farther. Actually, you can see where we were before. That's where we were standing before, so basically we ran right across the yard. Don't ask me why I felt the need to transition that. To get the final of the bare minimum challenge to pull the teddy bears out of the goop. Again, I don't know why, but that's how it is. And Dark's just sniping because he finds it fun. Anyway, for our last challenge today, we've got this audio tape.
Put me down, child, now!
27 years. For 27 years, you've been using me to keep these people frightened, haven't you?
You don't understand!
Shut up! You didn't want me to protect this planet. You wanted me to keep it scared, keep me locked up so these people would do what you asked. Nobody's gonna disobey the order if they've gotta face the wrath of a siren. Is that it?
You know nothing! Child, you have so much left to learn! You don't...
Don't call me child. Everyone get out of here! You have nothing to fear from the order anymore. I'm leaving.
But where will you go, child? Maya?
To Pandora. I'm gonna find some answers.
Angel,
Yes, Jack?
find her.
And that concludes our collectibles today, everybody. For now, I am Nosgard Silverclaw, here with my character Gage, and I hope this video helped you out.